Alright, what's going on, y'all, man? So look, we are going to be talking about EA Sports. They are going to increase the payments for college football athletes. First off, I love it. They're going from 600 to 1,500, an increase in revenue, increase in payments. Now, this game made a lot of money. Now, last year around this time in August, a few months ago, they basically made $500 million. All right, $500 million. Remember, they sold different versions, one for $70, the MVP version for $150. And it also had in-game app purchases as well if you're doing, your dynasties, if you was doing, obviously, an ultimate team and all that good stuff. Overall, pretty decent, solid game. When it comes to the athletes, I like the increase in payment, $1,500, right? We know the economy, how it is, how expensive everything is now. I do want to say this about the stars. I think you got to pay your marketable stars, the guys that are going to be on the cover. When you talk about the DJ Lagways, you talk about the Ryan Williams, the Jeremiah Smiths. Now, they already make enough money with NIL. But to entice even more, I think you start off with paying them maybe $15,000, $20,000, right? The reason I say that is because they are the stars of the sport. If you have them playing the video game, it's only going to help even more. We know Travis Hunter was playing the game. Last year he was on the cover. We know about, obviously, Dylan Edwards. We know about Quinn Ewers. So you want to continue to have people buy. Everybody knows about it. Obviously, I came for EA. But I said I didn't like the mock-up of the cover. Because I feel like as much money as people spend on the game, you gotta do a better mock-up of a cover than that. I like the idea of having the coaches in there. Obviously, James Franklin was in there, Kirby Smart. I think you got to throw in there Dan Lanning, even Dabo Sweeney. But 100%, I think, if you're going to do that, you got to come out with one of the best covers. But I digress. But I'm glad to see EA Sports just giving back. They made so much money off the game. Fans was tuned in. Everybody was playing it around the summer. It had a big time impact on just fans across the country. And if you want to keep that going, you don't want to make the same game over and over, right? Because remember, y'all, it was 11 years since we had seen this game. You want to continue to make improvements where fans keep buying it. You don't want to kind of go out, right? We've seen Fortnite had its great heyday, still making good money, but not making it nearly close to their prime, right? We see games come in and out. Right now, the hottest game right now is Marvel Rivals, right? You want to continue to put yourself in there. Obviously, EA makes other games, but you want to continue to be kind of that video game that people come to and continue to play. You know what I'm saying? So I like that they're paying the players. I like they're going more. But like I said, for the stars, give them a little bit of extra perk, right? Like I said, $15,000, $20,000 one-time payment, and then give them like different little merch that they can continue to have, right? Whatever that may be, jerseys, just something cool that they can always remember from their time at college. Remember, college is your best time of your life, really. It's right before you hit your prime of your career. You having fun. Make it more enticing. But credit to EA Sports for upping the payments, man. I think they're doing the right thing, and I think more people are going to gravitate towards the game. They got to get their cover together. But this is a good move, for a lot of the players that can opt into this. It's a little bit more lucrative. Now, I know some people can say, well, $1,500, that's nothing. But again, they're doing something, to try to help the players, So I think that's very important to think about, and they also giving them they name, image, and likeness in the game, right? People always remember them certain players that went off in the NCAA, or went off in college football. So I like it, man. I think they're doing it right. And I think, it's great for the sport and continue to get eyes on the sport, man. So, yeah, y'all, that's my thoughts, man. Remember, this was a high-selling game, $500 million they made. It was the highest-selling game ever in U.S. history. Here's that stat right here, right? EA Sports College Football 25. It's become the best-selling sports game in U.S. history. So all you want to do in your next year is just continue to build on that. Will it be better? I don't know. We're going to find out. But I love they have the star power now. Before, obviously, in years past, they had star power. But this year, they're going to have so much star power. Now, will it be to the level of a Travis Hunter when he was making the game? No. But you're going to have a Jeremiah Smith who's known, right? Ryan Williams, known. DJ Lagway, known. Arch Manning, you might want to think about getting him on the cover if he's interested. Known. Like, all these players are going to be known all across the U.S., so it's only going to help you market your game better and sell it better. But comment down below, is this good for the athletes, them getting an increase of $900? Or should these athletes be getting more than the increase of $900 up to $1,500? Comment down below.